I teach chemistry lesson, and for this morning I will teach about development of atomic models. First one, there was Democritus. He was the ancient Greek philosopher, and according to him, every object or matter is composed by the tiny particles that are invisible and indivisible, called atom. So, atom from the Greek, where A, which means noble, and Tomos, which means to be cut. So, atom is a noble to be cut. And then the second one, Dalton's atomic model. The full name is John Dalton. He was born in 1766 and died 1844. He was the British chemist and physicist, and he was penned several postulates called Dalton postulates. They are: number one, each element is composed of extremely small particles called atom. And the second one, all atoms of given element are identical. The atoms of different elements are different and have different properties, including different masses. And then, atoms of element are not changed into different types of atoms by chemical reaction. Atoms are neither created nor destroyed in chemical reaction. And the last one, compounds are formed when atoms or more than one element combined. A given compound always has the same relative number and kind of atoms. And you can look up. There was something like wall. Yeah. It is Dalton atomic model. Okay, we go to the next atomic model. There was Thomson's atomic model. The full name is Joseph John Thomson in 1899. He was the British physicist and he has discovered electron. Thomson described atom as a positively charged sphere containing several negatively charged particles called electrons. The electrons are scattered in the sphere like rising in a plum pudding. And it was Thomson atomic model. You can see the electrons and protons scattered on the surface of the atom. And the number of electrons and the number of protons is the same. Okay, we go to the next. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Just to relax. Okay. Can you sing the song? Okay. Continue to the next atomic models. There was Rutherford's atomic model. According to Rutherford, an atom consists of an atomic nucleus which is positively charged. And then entirely an atom is neutral because the number of its positive charge or protons is equal to that of its negative charge or electrons. So the number of protons equals the number of electrons. That is according to Rutherford. Okay, next. During deforming the nucleus, the centrifugal force on electrons in an atom is produced by the forces of attraction between the electrons and nucleus, or Coulomb forces. Okay, you can see the Rutherford's atomic model. Okay, it is electrons surrounding the nucleus, and The nucleus consisting of neutron and protons. Okay. Next, there was Bohr's atomic model. He was a Rutherford student, and he corrected her teacher about the atomic theory. Bohr's postulate is based on the Rutherford's atomic theory and Planck's quantum theory. Number one, electrons of an atom revolve around the nucleus at a certain path called stationary path. And then electrons will release energy in the form of photon if they are moving from a higher to a lower energy level, and the electrons will absorb energy when they are moving from lower to a higher energy level. Okay, you can see the picture. Okay, the last one, modern atomic model, is a correction to and development of Bohr's atomic theory established by such scientists as Louis de Broglie, Wolfgang Pauli, Erwin Schrödinger, and Werner Heisenberg. Weakness of Bohr atom theory cannot explain the polar spectrum of many electron atoms. In 1926, Erwin Schrödinger proposed a wave equation to explain the existence of electrons in atoms. According to Schrödinger, electrons have two characteristics: a particle and a wave. These findings allow us to determine the electron structure of atom, either a single electron or many electrons. Regions in atoms that have the greatest chance of finding an electron is called the orbital. Okay, more detailed discussion of modern atomic theory will be discussed in the second year senior high school. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. I think that's all. See you later.